So you're welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to design a flyer for a catering brand. Now I want to do some picture editing, so I want to use this app called Snapseed. This is the Snapseed here. You can download it. So I want to start. Now I have to open my Snapseed. Then once it opens, I will tap on this plus sign and it will lead me to my gallery, and I'll select the picture that I want to edit. So this is the picture. Now what do I want to do to this picture? I want to blur this picture. So I will go to my my tools, and I will go to lens blur. I'll tap on lens blur. So this is the lens blur. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on the screen and drag it up a little. Then I will see blur strength. The blue this thing will be showing on blur strength. Then I will increase it if I want. I can increase it. Now I can also drag this circle with my two hands, and the thing will blur to the side that I want it to blur. Now I have to open the blur strength again. I can open it and reduce it. I can reduce it a little bit so that I will be seeing it. Okay, this is what I want. Then the transition, I can also reduce or increase the transition depending on what I want my picture to look. Okay, I want to increase it a little. Then the vintage, I can reduce or increase it, but for this case I'm going to reduce it. Now I'm done with that. I'll tap here and it will save. Then I'll go to style. No, I'll go to tool again. Go to tune image. I want to increase the saturation. I can increase it, and this is what I will get. So I will tap here. Then I will tap on export to save it to my gallery. Then it will save to my gallery. Now I will go to my Pixellab and start my design. So this is my Pixellab flyer. I want it to be a 2 by 3 feet flyer. So I will have to tap on this three dots and go to image size. I can change my image size to 2 by 3. So if I'm using 300 resolution, that is I will convert 2 inches to I convert 2 feet to inches, and it will give me 24. So 24 times 300 will actually give me 7,200. So 3, if I times 3 by 300, if I convert 3 to if I convert 3 to 300 to inches, then times it by 300, it will give me 10,800. So this is the image size that I want. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is to tap here and import my image. This is the image that I've edited, so I will import it. Once I import it, I can drag it and increase the size if I want. So I want it to be here. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is to tap on shapes. Then I will use this square. I will increase this radius. I can leave it at 20 or 25. Let me leave it at 25. Then I will go to color. I'll give it a black color. Then I will tap here. Then I can rotate it. Then let me check the rotation. The rotation is at angle -71. So I can keep it here. If I keep it here, then I can copy it. Then check the size. The size is 50. I can reduce it to 40 or anything that I want to reduce it to. Let me leave it at 45. Then I'll have to go back to edit. If I go back to edit, I'll give it a stroke of about 5 or 6. Let me leave it at 6. Then I'll go to the stroke color, give it a white color. Then I've gotten what I need. Then I can drag it and place it up here to form this. I'm still not satisfied with the radius. I can go to edit again and increase the radius maybe to 38 or 40. Let me leave it at 40. Then this I can also increase to 40. So it will give me what I want. Then the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to tap here again, go to import, then import what I will be using as my logo. Now select it, then I will tap here, then I can reduce the size. Let me delete this. I can reduce the size so that it will fit in here perfectly. Once it's fitted, then the next thing that I'm going to do is to tap here, then I will tap on shapes and select a circle. Then the circle I can increase the size by expanding it through here. Once I increase the size, let me check the size. Okay, the size is not written here, so I can give it its own color as black. Once I give it the color black, I can let me expand it a little bit. Okay, this is the size, and I'm gonna place it here. Okay, I think I have to bring the first image a little bit down, then raise this up a little. Okay, now we are done. Then let me check if it's at the center. I will tap here, then go here and check if it's at the center. As you can see, it's at the center. Now I will have to tap here. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is to tap here and add text. Then this text is going to be a dot. I'll keep on typing dot till I get what I need. I'm going to type it up to 2 lines. I'm done with the typing. Then I'll type on OK. Okay, let me clean the last one. I'll tap on OK. Then I have to give it a color, the white color. Then once I give it a white color, I'll go to my curve and make it to be a curve. So this is the curve that we form. Now I'll have to be increasing the size so as to get the perfect thing that I need. Then I've increased it. Let me check whether it has aligned with the circle that we had before. Okay, I think it is way more bigger than it. Then the size, I can reduce it to 40 or 40. Let me reduce it to 40, then place it again to check. Now I think it's better like this. Then I'll tap here. Then I'm done with that. Now I'll have to import my circle using to put the foods, the picture of the foods. Then I'll tap here, go to shapes. Then I'll select a shape. This is my first shape. Let me see the size. Size is 50. I can reduce it a little. I can reduce it to 30 or 35. Let me leave it at 35. I can place it here. Then I can copy it and place another one here. Then I'll tap here to check my alignment. I'll tap here. Then drag this line to this side. Drag this one to this side. I think they now have the same space. They now have the same space at the edge of the design. Then I'll have to tap here to bring this to this side. Now, what's the next thing that I'm going to do? Okay, I'll have to use this thing again to check if they are on the same line. Then I'll drag this to the bottom. If I drag it to the bottom, I can now bring this one. I can now tap here, then bring this one down. Okay, I think they are now on the same line. I'll tap here. Then I'll have to copy, place it here and increase the size. Maybe, okay, these ones I'll have to reduce it again to 30, 30, to 30, 30. Let me check the alignment again. Okay, and bring it to here. Then this one I can leave it at 35. Then copy and place here. I can raise it up a little bit. Let me check. Okay, these ones are on the same line. Now I can leave it here. So this is it. Now I will go here, select the first one. Let me check the alignments before I do this. Okay, this I can bring it inside a little bit. Don't worry, when we put this thing, I will be able to see it. Then the texture, I will tap here, go to texture, and select my first dish or the first food that I want to put. Okay, this is it. I will have to tap here, and I've gotten it. Then I can as well tap here, also give it a texture. Now I'm going to do it for the rest of the other ones. So now I'm done giving them texture. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is to tap here. Then I can give it a stroke. I can give it a stroke on the stroke and give it a stroke of about 4 or 5. Let me leave it at 5 or 4. Let me use 4. Then this stroke of 4, 2, and this stroke of 4, 2. Now once I'm done with the stroke, I'll have to do the arrangement. Now this one at the last, I'll have to tap, bring it up. So this is how I need it to be. So after that, I'll have to tap here. Okay, I have to import another shape, which is a circle. I can reduce the size, then put it here. Let me check the size. The size for this circle is 27. I can leave it at 25. Then I have to give it a color. I'll tap here. Then on the color, then I have to give it a red but dim red. So I'll scroll. The red doesn't have to be sharp. So in this Pixellab we have a red. This. Let me check the color code so that if it's not on your own, you can check it. The color code is B71C1C. So I have to use it. Okay, now I have to import another circle, so I can choose to give it a color, the same color. Then the stroke, add some stroke, about 2 or 3. Then I'll go to the stroke color and make it white. Then I can reduce the size. I can reduce the size to fit into this one. Yeah, then I have to position it very well to get this. Okay, make it to be at the center. Now what's the next thing? I'm going to write the name of the brand. Summer's Home Services. So Summer, I'm going to write Summer differently. I'll go to my font. Then the Summer font I want to use, for the Summer I want to use this fantastic personal use. Okay, I can copy, then write the next thing, Home Services. Home Services. Then I have to change the font. I think I have to use meme fonts for this. Oh, okay, Montserrat Black. Let me use Montserrat Black. And I think it's better like this. Okay, the Home Service, I can reduce it. I can reduce the font. Then I can give it a white color. I want to give it a white color. Then give it a black stroke. And we are done with the Home Service. Okay, the stroke can be 4. And the size, I can choose to leave it here. Then my alignment, I will check. Okay, it is already aligned. Okay, I think this summer I'll have to give it a color. I have to give it a color. I can give it this orange color. I think it will be better. Let me check the color code. Okay, F57F17. You can use the color code. Then I can give it a stroke, a black stroke too. Okay, now what am I going to do next? I'm going to type. I can choose to copy this Home Service, or let me write the first one, Royal Test. I want to write something like Royal Test. Okay, for the Royal, I can choose to rotate to, let's say, angle 25. Let me use 25. The color will be white. I can place it here. Then this. Okay, I can choose to rotate it again and leave it at let me leave it at 15. Let me leave it at 15. This I can copy. Okay, I've already copied. Then I can write test. Now the rotate, I can rotate it to 15 too. Now the rotate, okay, to this side 15 minus 15. That's what I use for the other one. Then the stroke, I can go and off the stroke. Then I can position it into this place. Okay, I can centralize them. Now they are now at the center. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to write again. I can choose to select and copy this. I can write something like yes. So this I can change the font. I can change the font to, okay, let me see if I can use a font like comic something. Let me check my recents to see if I've used it. Okay, it's comics heavy. I can reduce the size. Let me check the size. The size is 24. I can make it 27 or 30. Then I can copy, place another one here, and I can write it our services. our services, I can change the font. I can use the same font that I use for home services, which is Montserrat Black. Now I have to start writing out the services I type. We bring our services to your doorstep. Do you have foodstuffs but no strength to cook? Are you tired of cooking? Are you so busy with work that you can't cook? Do you spend a lot of money buying cooked food? Or worry less, we got you covered. Just contact us for your home cooking services within Oka Access. Now this is it. So I'm going to reduce the size to fit in here. Okay, let me check the size that I'm using. The size, I think I'll have to use 16. I can use 16. Then let me give it a color, a white color. Then the bold, I'm going to bold some of it. I'm going to go to style. I'm going to go to style. The first sentence, I'm going to bold it. And I'm going to come down now to Oka Access. I'm also going to bold it. This is to get the attention of my audience. Now the alignment, let me check. Okay, it is not aligned. Now I have to align it. I will have to align it with my position tool. Okay, I can copy. Now I want to write the services that we offer. Now I'm going to pause this video to write the services. So the services of their dishes, oha soup, egusi soup, rice and stew, yam and egg sauce, yam porridge, bitter leaf soup, etc. Okay. Then I'm going to go to my style and bold it, everything. Then I'll have to go to color. All these dots, I'm going to give them a different color. So this, I'm going to change this thing to our dishes. Our dishes, not our services. So we are done with this one. Now I'm going to raise this up a little and raise this a little. I can also make this to align with everything here using the align. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to write. Okay, I'm going to go to my sticker. I'm looking for one particular sticker. Okay, this. Let me use this. I can bring it here and reduce the size. Place this up a little. Okay, I can select this and edit. Write something like book. This is called the call to action button. The action button. You can run an ad with this. Someone that wants to buy my product can tap there. It will make the person to tap there. It is called the call to action button. It's called the call to action button. You can increase the radius to 10. Then the left padding, you can give it like 9 or 10. This one 9 or 10 also. Or let me just give them 5. 5 will be okay. Then the size. Then I'll have to remove the stroke. Okay. I think it's better now, like this. Or do I have to reduce the size again? Let me use 18. Or 16. Let me use 16. Now I can choose to copy this and put another one here. Then this I can copy bring it here. Then this one I'm going to write call, and this one I'm going to write the phone number. Then I can give a space if I want. Okay, now the size will be 16 also. 16, or I can make it 20. Then I can place it here. So if this is not an ad and this person wants to call, you can call the number there. Let me check if they are on the same line. I think they are now on the same line. I think this is our flyer. We are done with our flyer. Okay, let me just beautify it by importing another thing. Import. Okay, this leaf I can reduce the size and maybe put it here. You can also copy and maybe go here and send it, then bring it to this side also. You can keep it here, then bring this one closer to it, and this is what I want. Then I'm done. So thank you for watching this video. I can now save as a PNG, can save my this thing as a project and save as PNG and Ultra. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. So this is what we designed. This is what we've been able to design.